I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, West Rocks. Today we are live from the Panther newsroom. My name is Lucia Passarelli.
And my name is Antonio Suarza.
Today is Friday, September 1st, and it is an A-Day.
A reminder that we do not have school on Monday in observation of Labor Day.
Today is the first day of WIN. Please wait for the announcement before making the transition. And now over to Dr. Reynolds.
Good morning. Happy Friday. A first full week is about to be in the books for the 23-24 school year. I just want to thank everybody for a great first week of school. I know there were some shifts and changes, especially around our routines and procedures. It was a learning experience for all grade levels as far as getting going to lockers, opening lockers, how do we use them and plan appropriately and accordingly for the classes that are upcoming, right? Our backpack doesn't fit initially. We have to take our belongings out, put the backpack in, put the books and notebooks in, and then only take out what we need. We're still learning that. Also, when we come to school, we're getting some breakfast, going to our lockers, again, deciding what we need and don't need for that morning part, and then going to homeroom and getting started right away. We also had our Chromebooks. Hopefully everyone was able to bring our charger and our Chromebook home, especially with our sixth graders yesterday. We charged them last night, and now we have Chromebooks in school, and we only need to bring them though if our teacher instructs us, right? So we would assume that we bring them each period. However, teachers don't necessarily need to use them and won't use them every single period, but your teacher will discuss what and how and when we use our Chromebooks throughout the day. But again, those just stay in our lockers until we need them, and then those will be part of the belongings that we bring. So routines and procedures, really great job so far. The next one that we're going to settle in today is on our WIN period. What I need is WIN, W-I-N. This is a really important part of our day. If you think about it, it is 30 minutes every single day over the course of the year. We have 180 school days. So 180 school days for 30 minutes is about 90 hours, right? In half. So 90 hours, if you do the math, because we're in school about 7 hours a day, 90 hours is equal to about 13 full school days. That's how long we're in WIN. So you're looking at 2 to 3 weeks worth of school time that we're dedicating to a period called What I Need. And if that's enrichment, if that is some of your required classes, if that's math or reading support, or if whatever that is, it's a really important part of the day that I know our teachers and staff have really focused on over the last couple of years, and we're going to make sure we utilize that appropriately this year as well. That's why we shifted it to the beginning part of the day, so there was no questions, and we roll right in from homeroom to WIN, which is what we will start today. So in just a few minutes, when we're done with Panther News, what I'm going to ask homeroom teachers to do, and I sent this morning, what I'm going to ask teachers to do is go through into Power Teacher. And you can ask your students can go into their Power School if they have access to it. But I'd like teachers to go through your Power Teacher, click on your students within your homeroom, and you go to your class attendance. And then you can actually click student by student and verify what they have for Q1 WIN, and make sure that your students, every single student knows where they're going. So when I make the announcement to transition right around 8:35, maybe 8:40, they know where they're going, whether they write it down in their planner, whether they have their piece of paper or even a Post-it. They know what room they're going to and how to get there. So if teachers could verify over the next 10 minutes to make sure every single student knows where they're going for their WIN, we will transition. But again, please wait. I'm going to walk around and make sure that people are all set before we make that announcement. And then we're going to transition to your WIN class. And that is the same class that you're going to go to for the entire quarter one. That's through November. And right around Election Day, then we'll do quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. So you're going to switch each quarter, but this is our first one. You're going to go there today. Your teacher will take attendance. You're going to introduce ourselves, talk a little bit about the course, and then starting Tuesday, because we have Monday off, students are just going to, after homeroom, 8:20, you're going to go directly to your WIN class, the same one. That's why today is our first day, making sure we know exactly what we're doing. If you have any questions, if you're not sure where to go, if there's something that's missing, like a teacher goes into a student and it doesn't have a class, that student should go to the counseling center. If a student said, you know what, I really don't want to go to this particular class, Dr. Reynolds is teaching or doing something in there, I don't really want to, so I'm going to go, I want to change it. Too bad. That's where you're scheduled for. You should report to that class. I don't want to see anybody in the counseling center that just wants to change their WIN. If there's a gap, if there's no class, you can report to your counselor and we will make sure you're scheduled appropriately. Otherwise, you should go exactly to the class that it says in PowerSchool that your homeroom teacher has verified. With that, looking forward to seeing you out there. Have a great day. Have a great long weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday at the end of the day. With that, back to our anchors.
At Les Chalks, Panthers always raise their paws. Remember, the PM pause stands for positive interactions. Be kind to your peers and your teachers each and every day.
Have a fantastic Friday, everyone.